What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my top core exercises for runners and why they are important and essential for overall running performance. We're going to go through each exercise. I'm going to show you how to do it, why it's important for your running. Let's get into it. So the first exercise I'm going to be doing is hanging leg raises. There's a bunch of different ways that you can do this. Today I'm going to be doing the toes to bar variation. So you're going to mount the bar, crack your shoulders here. I'm going to raise my legs up. Look up with your head too. Wherever your head goes, your body will follow. Alternate variations that are good for running as well. Hanging knee raises right here. You can also just do leg lifts right in front of you. You can do one leg at a time. Super important, this is going to be our big high effort movement for today. Incorporating all of your abdominal muscles. Your transverse abdominis is your deepest abdominal muscles. Rectus abdominis, which is the top, the ones that look like six pack. Your obliques, internal, external. If I didn't already say it, I'm going to be doing this for 4 sets of 10 reps. If you need to, lower the sets, lower the reps as always. Every person is at a different level of fitness, so tailor it to you. Next set of exercises is going to be a runner's crunch and Russian twist. Okay, we're going to superset these. Runner's crunch here, we're going to be laying down, okay, as I come up. What's happening is I'm taking the opposite elbow to the opposite knee as if I was running. So here, boom. Okay, this is up, like if I was striding out here. Other leg is remaining down. Opposite elbow is up, just like you would do when you're running. And you're going to come back down. Go opposite side. Boom, boom. It's going to take a little bit to get used to it, so take your time, get in the rhythm. I'm going to be doing 10 to 12 reps each leg. For the next exercise, Russian twist, hey, I don't prefer crossing my feet. A lot of people like to do that. I'll say if you do cross your feet, alternate. So if you do it this time this way and go the other way, because if you do the same side every time, it can have negative implications on pelvic. If you change this up, you won't have any complications there later on. So I'm going to be using a kettlebell. The Russian twist is also super important because we're working our internal and external obliques here. Okay, so rotation. So when you're running, you have a little bit of rotation here. Okay, it's important to keep these stable. You don't want to just train your rectus abdominis or your transverse abdominis, the ones here in the front. There's a lot of rotation that goes on with your core as well. To do it without the weight, come here, touch, 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 touch. I'm going to go 15 each way. This is going to be a 3-round superset with about 1 minute to 2 minutes break between the sets. Alright, that superset is complete. We're moving on to the next set of exercises. It is going to be bird dogs and mountain climbers. So I'm going to show you what both of them look like and why they're important for you in your running. The first exercise with bird dogs, you're going to be right here in a good tabletop, knees on the ground, have your back flat, don't have it rounded, don't be sinking in the middle. You're going to bring the opposite elbow and opposite knee together. You're going to extend them straight out. Just like this, okay? And come here, boom, back, boom, back. Okay, keep a good flat back here. This is engaging your abs, number 1, but also you're gonna be engaging your glutes a little bit, your extensors, and your flexors as it comes up right here. So you're doing flexors just like your running position, and then you're extending here, okay? It's also working on your balance and coordination, which is super important for your running. The mountain climbers, we're going to be up in a plank position here. I'm going to go opposite knee to elbow here. Okay, it's not going to be your standard mountain climber. I'm going to go opposite knee to elbow. If you can touch it, great. If you can't, that's fine. Opposite knee to elbow, boom, back. Next one. Back and forth. You're really going to feel this on the sides here and your internal and external obliques. This superset is going to be 3 sets once again. 10 to 12 reps on that first one, and I'm gonna go 15 each way on the mountain climbers. That superset is complete. We only have 2 supersets left, so 4 exercises. The next superset is going to be modified V-up and reverse crunches. Okay, so the modified V-up is not specifically for running. I wouldn't put it in the category as the significance of all these other exercises, but I really like it. It's gonna engage our upper and lower abdominals a little bit more. I'm gonna start laying supine here. My arms are gonna be at a 45-degree angle. Simultaneously, I'm gonna push off the ground and raise my upper body. I'm gonna make a V. I'm gonna go up, boom. This is gonna be the top part right here, make that V. Come back down, boom. It really helps if you get in a rhythm as well. Instead of just resetting, if you can keep your core engaged on the way down, it's gonna help you come back up. You're gonna feel it burn a little bit more. Now for the reverse crunches, you're still laying supine here. You can have your arms at a 45-degree right next to you. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep on 45 degrees here. What I'm gonna do is boom. So what's happening is I'm bringing my legs up towards me. There can be a slight bend here. Even if you want to do a bend here and bend your knees and come in and then explode up. Okay. The higher you can get here and the more you can control yourself and have stability, the better off it's going to be for you. Make sure on the reverse crunches, you try to control yourself on the way down and don't let your heels touch. If you let your heels touch, it's completely fine. I'm going to be doing 10 to 12 reps on modified V-ups. I'm gonna be doing 15 of the reverse crunches, 3 sets total. Like I've said for all the other exercises, tailor this workout to you, lower the reps, lower the sets to what works for your fitness level. All right, that superset is complete, meaning we're moving on to the last superset of my top core exercises for runners. These last 2 are gonna be planks. So we're gonna start in a regular plank here with our elbows on the ground, or if you wanna assume high plank position, this is a little bit easier. You can do this one as well. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this for a minute, and then after that, I'm gonna go 30 seconds on my left side here. This is gonna be targeting a bunch of your serratus anterior and your obliques. And then I'm gonna switch to the other side, go to 30 seconds here. This is gonna be 3 sets, a superset. That's gonna be it for my top core exercises for runners. You can mix and match these in a different form. You can do a 10-minute circuit, 5-minute circuit, whatever works for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, God bless, and get after it.